So today we're going to be eating our way through 3 different types of tiramisu in a town called Treviso. You probably never heard of this town, but if you are near Venice, it's just 30 minutes away. You know a place is fancy when as soon as you sit down, they give you Prosecco.
Prosecco, and of course, you can always judge a good restaurant here in Italy by the bread alone.
I knew this place was fancy, but this is like real fancy. Like they hold the door for you fancy. I'm very curious to see what their tiramisu will be like, if it's gonna live up to the hype. Vernon, what do you think about the self-service buffet?
Honestly, it's awesome. I mean, we just came here to make a video about tiramisu, and we're already eating at everything else except for tiramisu. I'm a little worried right now because we just started eating at the first place, and I'm already starting to get a little full. And we've got this tiramisu and 2 more is coming up.
Vernon got his amazing plate of spaghetti, and I got a plate of meat.
So you don't win all of them. Sometimes you order something and you think that you know what you're doing because of Google Translate, and it turns out you just get a plate of meat. So this is the tiramisu that we thought was going to be made for us at the table. There was something that we saw online where they make the tiramisu right in front of you, and it looked really, really cool, and it's kind of one of the reasons why we wanted to check this place out. But it came to us already made. That's not a problem. We're going to go ahead and try it anyway. Very soft, very, very, very creamy. I mean, this is basically like pudding. There's nothing hard about this whatsoever. The cacao is pretty strong. The mascarpone is just like, it's like eating whipped cream, honestly.
Power walking to the next place because it closes in 30 minutes.
30? Well, shit, you gotta hurry.
All right, so we're at Beccherie, I can't pronounce it. The word on the street is, this is the original place of tiramisu. So this is like the motherland of tiramisu, and we're about to try it. And is it gonna be the best tiramisu we've ever had?
This is the original tiramisu here at La Beccherie. Being the original tiramisu, there's gonna be a lot of hype around that, so we're gonna have to hope this lives up to the hype. Let's see. Ooh. This one's got a lot of, like, it tastes like it's got a lot of espresso, a lot of cacao. This is basically mostly chocolate. I'd say for sure 4 out of 5. Definitely one of the better tiramisus. 5 out of 5 in terms of aesthetics is definitely the most pleasant to look at. They definitely go above and beyond when it comes to the plating, but definitely 4 out of 5 in terms of taste.
Let's see if it's worth the journey to come to Treviso to try this tiramisu. It is very chocolatey, it's very rich. It's not as boozy as the other one we had at the previous restaurant.
So we're gonna try to get 1 more tiramisu, and hopefully in the process, we don't get diabetes.
And I have diabetes.
If you're coming to Venice, definitely do a day trip to Treviso, because this town this town's got a lot going on. This is what we're here for. I think we'll definitely be coming back here. So this cafe may be very cute. We still got the shitty outside tables.
It still smells a little bit like Venice out here, which is to say, at least I think, a little bit of sewer and a little bit of fish.
It's definitely the most aesthetic cafe we've been to today.
If you only want 1 tiramisu and you want it to look good on Instagram, it's probably this one.
I think it's officially warm enough in Italy to justify an iced coffee, so let's see. Ooh. Ooh.
Why is it spicy?
Needs sugar, let's just put it that way. It's just me or the tiramisu keep getting bigger.
I just hope they don't keep getting sweeter. Ooh. You know what this tastes like? Tiramisu flavored pudding. It's not very solid at all. It's just like cream, basically.
Corgi!
Back to the tiramisu.
I think I'm having a sugar high. I can't wait to have the sugar crash. Oh my God. There's definitely some type of caramel. Oh my God. Oh, if you eat this much tiramisu, make sure you got your sweatpants on. What was your favorite?
Probably the first one. And that's not just because I got filled up on tiramisu for the other 2. It's also because I think that the setting was just so much better. That little restaurant was cozy. The people were super nice that worked there. And I think that added to the experience as well. It's hard to say because I love tiramisu and they all tasted really, really good. But at the end of the day, I think the first one is probably the best.
So I think I have to agree with you. I think definitely the first tiramisu was my favorite. It wasn't too sweet, it wasn't too creamy, it wasn't too much coffee, and it was just like, I think, the perfect balance. I think the second tiramisu just kind of was a little too bland almost for me. And the third one, I think the caramel just kind of threw me off. But I mean, I'm always down to come back to Treviso and try more tiramisu.
Okay, so I feel 50% full and 50% disgusted with myself because I don't think anybody should be able to eat 3 tiramisus in one day. That's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys stick around and subscribe, and we'll bring you some more adventures. Ciao.